welcome back to the video. Before I start this video, I want you to make sure that you have Eclyor open, and I don't want to try this for mobile version. It's really hard, so anybody who has mobile and you want to try this, I'm sorry, but I don't think it'll work for you. Anyways, let's continue going. So now I have my Eclyor open, and I searched up garden inside the images. We're going to pick this this image right over here, and now let's load it in. You want to make sure you have the size of the image to 1280 for the width, and then for the height 720. After you do that, you want to just click apply, and then it'll just load up like this. Go to filter and click on blur and put it to how much blur you want. Let me go back. I don't know why it went away. Blur, and then I'm just gonna put it to a little bit, like I'm gonna put it to 6. Apply, and then filter. We're gonna go back here and put some zoom blur, and then put the zoom blur to 8%. And now the next thing we're going to want to do is get a light ray for the background. Add on current. I'm sorry, my recorder doesn't want to show my files. Now you just want to make it big so it can just be in the center like that. And then next thing you want to do is go here and put the opacity how much you'd like. I'm gonna put mine to a straight 51. Click on fill and then do like that. Apply it on, and then you just want to put the transparency to how much you want. And now I'm just going to merge it down with the background, so the background and the light ray can be together. And next is this photo I have. Somebody gave it to me for free, so I'm just going to use it for this thumbnail. I had never had the chance to use this. I'm just going to use it now. And then we're going to put it like that, just over there. I never used it before, and this is free. Like, I'll do a story time about it later. And then next thing you do is click filter and look for drop shadow, and then put it however you want. This is what I chose for my drop shadow. A little bit of blur, and offset X to -34, and opacity to just the normal one, I guess, kinda 56, 64 actually. So that's all I did for that. Deselect, I never want to select anything. Now you click on the text button, and all the fonts that I used in this video will be linked down in the description for anybody who wants to use them. And I'll have a drive link in the description and comments for the light ray and that picture, if anybody wants to use it. So I just put then we're going to put it on top of that layer. And then we're going to choose a color from her dress with the eyedropper right here. And then we're going to go to styles, and then we're going to give it an outline. I'm going to make it white. Okay. Make it a bit bigger. Shadow. Just like that. But then, just a little heads up, after I made this thumbnail, I kinda lost this file, so the thumbnail for this actual video is gonna look a bit different, but at the same time it's gonna look very similar. So we're just gonna use the cool Vexita for this, and we're gonna make it smaller, drop it over here, and then we are going to add another text layer that says thumbnail. And then Caroline. Just like that. And then we're gonna add a white outline, of course, because that's the only color that I like for my outlines. We don't need a shadow. Now we're just gonna put it a little bit up, and this is basically the thumbnail. We're gonna just add a small little watermark on the corner. That's just really what I do. Gonna make it say haffie, and then you want, no, not this, you want to drag it just to the corner. You don't want it to be too big, and just make it smaller, and then make it the transparency a little bit lower. Like, don't make it fully visible. just like that. And this is how I make my thumbnails. You're all done, and you're all set to make a thumbnail like me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more tutorials and role plays. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Yeah, don't mind this part. Okay, let's just find my outro real quick in 3s and 2s and then 1s.